Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I've got another one of the DC Multiverse figures to show you, and it is the same as the last DC Multiverse figure, another one from the Dark Knight Trilogy. So this time I've managed to pick up Mr. Harvey Two-Face himself. So there he is in his box. So more bane Build-A-Figure parts. And this one actually does come with the body. I'm not going to start putting it together until I've got the Batman in hand. And I am pleased to say he has been ordered, so he will hopefully arrive soon. But I've had to get him off that there Pop Culture. Luckily, it was the only figure they still had in stock on there, so I've done quite well there, getting all the other figures in the UK and then having to resort to Australia to get the Batman, which over here appears to be a bit like rocket horse poo. But as I say, we have got the Two-Face, so we shall get him out of the box and have a closer look at him. So obviously it's a movie version of Two-Face, so we shall put the bits of box to one side and then have a look at the figure. So it is very much the Two-Face from the movie, so no half and half suits, but I would love to see a Arkham Two-Face or a Last Halloween comic book Two-Face. That would be a really good figure to add into the sort of comic-esque aspect of my DC Multiverse collection. But let's have a look at this version. So unmistakably, Aaron Eckhart, the sculpt has really done a good likeness to him. Now this is the really badly burnt off half of his face there. So you've got the real sort of scarred tissue side of his face. And then obviously you've got the Harvey Dent side from the very serious fire he was burned in when Batman sacrificed to save him. So really cool figure. So like I said, got the red tie on, and then the sort of half burnt jacket suit, and pretty much that's it for the Two-Face figure. But a real good sort of true sort of effects, non-cartoony Two-Face they did for the movies, and one of the best sort of superhero genre movies in many a year. The Dark Knight has to go down as probably one of the best superhero movies ever, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. You may have a different one. But we'll have a look at his card before we go pop him on display. So again, it is the one straight out of the movie. So that's a cool card. So you've got the I Believe in Harvey Dent card. And we will attempt to have a read of what it says on the back. A prominent and well-educated district attorney, Harvey Dent fought valiantly to uphold the law and make the city a better place. In any other city, it would have worked. Not in Gotham City. A place where greed and corruption stretch from the depths of Crime Alley to the shimmering heights of the mayor's office. Dent's spiral into Gotham City's madness came swiftly after a criminal threw acid into the face. So obviously this doesn't follow on from the Dark Knight story. Leaving half it horribly scarred, seeking refuge in the underbelly of Gotham, the name Harvey Dent and all the good it stood for was lost, and Two-Face rose from the darkness. So there's a bit about Harvey Two-Face. So let's take him and put him on display, and we'll see how he looks with the other figures in the Dark Knight Trilogy. So guys, there you have him, Two-Face added into the collection. You've got the four, well, you'd probably say the four main villains for the whole Dark Knight Trilogy, with the exception of Ra's al Ghul, who we don't appear to have got in this form yet, but hopefully does make an appearance sooner rather than later. I will pan out and show you the full collection as it currently stands. As I say, we've got plenty more figures to be added into the collection, and if I'm honest, I think around about another 7 on the way. I think in total at the moment I've got another 4 to unbox, and as I say, another 7 winging their way to me from around the world. So looking at the space I've got available on the shelves at the moment, I think once I get all of those unboxed, I am going to be having to have a think about how we continue this display again. I have got an idea of where I want to go with it, so I will be possibly having a look at an IKEA near you sooner rather than later. But we'll take one last look at the 4 Dark Knight figures before we go and close out this video. So guys, there you have it. Harvey Dent, Harvey Two-Face, however you want to call him, added to the Dark Knight Trilogy collection. So gradually building, we are obviously got one big miss on that collection. Obviously Batman, but like I said in the previous video, he is on his way. So hopefully it won't be too long until we get him out of the box and built on the channel. And obviously, along with Batman, we will do the Bane Build-A-Figure. Although Bane isn't missing, because I did get the gold label one a couple of weeks ago. The one character that is missing from the setup is the Catwoman from the movie, from The Dark Knight Rises. And potentially Liam Neeson's Ra's al Ghul. You'd maybe like to see that. So there are a few other avenues that Mr. McFarlane can take with the DC Multiverse as pertains the Dark Knight Trilogy. Otherwise, let me know in the comments, which is your favourite figure so far. I'm still leaning towards the Joker, but I do like the Scarecrow as well, funnily enough. But the Joker is currently my favourite one that is unboxed. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you are enjoying this unboxings, especially the DC Multiverse. Does seem to have taken over the channel a little bit of late, as I've not had any wrestlers in recently, and to be honest, I am liking the DC Multiverse figures at the moment, so they will continue. Otherwise, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.